mode or in do not disturb mode. That would probably be a benefit to us all. And just a couple reminders that all meditation, regardless of its style, is communion with spirit. It's communion with the divine, it's communion with our soul. And you let me know when we're on. Oh, all right. Welcome. All right, so welcome to everybody streaming in live. Welcome to everybody who's here live. I'm Reverend Keith. This is our Soul Center meditation service, and as I was just mentioning, meditation is a holy practice of communion with spirit, communion with the divine, in a way that allows you to experience the eternal. There is conscious meditation and unconscious meditation. And conscious meditation is when you deliberately choose to meditate, such as what we are doing this morning. And unconscious meditation is when you're out jogging, you're on the treadmill, you're doing an art project, maybe you get lost in a nature video, something of that nature, and you go off somewhere and you're meditating, but you don't even know you're meditating. You're just communing with spirit in a way that seems like relaxation. So we're going to do the former and allow ourselves to commune with spirit, and remember that the different forms of meditation all have their intention built into the meditation. And then there's the intention we bring to the meditation. When we move into the meditative field, which is a paradox of sorts because it is omnipresent, it never goes anywhere. Just because I'm not meditating doesn't mean that that infinite field of potential and possibilities is vanished. It's always there. And we're going to choose today a couple intentions that I will give to you should you choose to accept them. One is to commune with the energy of your soul. Two is to allow yourself to enjoy and allow it to be the easiest thing in the world, because it is. There's no efforting in meditation. There's no trying in meditation. There's just ising. You just be. So it really requires nothing except letting go of distractions. So we're going to set the intention that all distractions, no matter what they may be, whether it's the whistle from the team that's playing outside, or the air conditioning, or a car that drives by, or a clearing of the throat, those are more of the outer distractions, or an inner distraction, like what's for lunch, what's for brunch, what's for dinner, where am I going to be later today? We're going to let all of that fade into the background, and we're going to allow ourselves to center and commune with the divine with ease. I think the rest of it's going to be self-explanatory. I will center us, we will stay in the stillness, and then we will come out in a wave of prayer. All right, with that being said, I'm going to invite you to get comfortable. Another intention we'll set is that every morsel, muscle, channel, and meridian of our physical, emotional, and mental bodies will surrender into the deepest states of freedom, rejuvenation, and relaxation. So with that being said, I'm going to invite you to go ahead, and unless for some reason you choose to do this as an open-eyed meditation, which you're welcome to do so if you like. An open-eyed meditation, many people do that unconsciously as well, but the best way to do that is either find one singular point, no matter where that is, and don't let your eyes come off of it. And if your eyes wander, your mind will wander. Otherwise, I'm going to invite you to close the outer eyes as we stretch the muscle of the inner eye. And we are now ready to begin. as always, I like to begin by first giving ourselves permission to relax. Just saying to ourselves in our minds, I give myself permission to relax. As we invite, as we evoke, and as we allow the divine energies of peace and love, wellness and goodness to wash over us and to rise up from within us. Knowing we have no place to go, we have nothing to do except completely surrender into the deepest states of relaxation, rejuvenation, and revelation. And so I'm going to invite you, without changing anything, to just become aware of your breath, to observe your breathing, to feel the inhalation and the exhalation, whether it's traveling through your nose or your mouth. Feel that soft breeze. For the moment, we're going to use the exhalation as the vehicle of release, and the inhalation as the vehicle of revelation and relaxation. As you become aware of your breath with the intention of allowing it to return to its natural cycle of equanimity, on your next exhalation, I'm going to invite you to join me as we use it to let go of any tension or stress from any facet, morsel, or muscle of our beingness. We don't need to know how or why. Just exhaling, letting go of concerns, letting go of tension, and inhaling peace and serenity. On your next exhalation, I'm going to invite you to join me as we let go of distractions. Any and all distractions from the inner or outer world. We're going to exhale and be undisturbed. Inhaling, drawing in the energy of tranquility and calm. On the next exhalation, I'm going to invite you to join me as we let go of figuring and analyzing, while we inhale and draw in the energy of clarity and providence. On the next exhalation, I'm going to invite you to join me as we let go of efforting and trying, and surrender and inhale into the effortless ease of the soul. And now I'm going to invite you to join me as we let go of time. Exhaling, letting go of the past. And all energetic connections to it. Exhaling, letting go of the future. And all energetic projections to it. Exhaling and letting go of the present and any tethers or ties to it. As we inhale and draw in the energy of the eternal, and as you feel the energy of the eternal flooding into your energy field, I invite you to bring your awareness to your crown at the top of your head and feel waves of light pouring down from the highest point of divinity, the highest vibration of infinite glory, and fully illuminating and awakening and opening your crown. Just feel the top of your head opening, breathing, illuminating. Now I'm going to invite you to bring your awareness to your mind's eye in the middle of your brow. And allow the same. Opening the inner eye to the vertical imagination, to divine right seeing, and begin to notice the outer eye is merging with the inner eye. Insight, illumination. I invite you to bring your awareness to your left ear, to your right ear, and the space directly between the two, allowing the inner ear to open as the outer ears merge into the one sound, the one voice of your soul. I invite you to bring your awareness down to your throat center and allow your throat to open. Feel the tingles. See the light and the energy of self-love, elegance, and the luminescent energy of eloquence. I invite you to bring your awareness to your heart center in the middle of your chest, allowing your heart center to open as it returns to its natural state of joy, beauty, and love. Feel your heart center expanding as we bring our awareness down to our solar plexus your midsection, right where your ribs begin to fan apart. Allow your power center to flood with ease and to return to its natural state of effortless strength. Feel your core illuminating as this divine energy continues to flood into your sacrum behind your belly button. Feel the luminosity fully awakening in your sacrum, your lower back, your lower belly, illuminating with ease, balance, and harmony. And bringing your awareness down to your root at the base of your spine and your hips. Feeling your root wide open, safe, solid, secure. As divine strength fully illuminates in your hips. And feel the effulgent light, the radiant light, spreading a contagion of relaxation into every morsel and muscle, bone and tissue, rejuvenating, relaxing, softening, strengthening. As your physical body floods with light, both as luminosity and weightlessness, and your emotional body fortifies with compassion, calm, divine strength. And our mental body goes deeper into clarity, illumination and revelation beyond words, beyond thoughts. And I invite you to be fully immersed in the eternal vibration of your soul. Feel your primordial vibration radiating as we sit, relax, rejuvenate in communion with the soul, with God. And should your mind wander at any time, just bring it back to the breath. And know that the exhalation is now in the same vibration as the inhalation, cycling beauty, joy, and love. I'm going to invite you to bring your awareness to your soul star, to the energy of your soul, the highest point of your divinity, your eternal self, your true self. Many have witnessed the energy of their soul at the North Pole of their energy field. Somewhere about a meter, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 feet above your crown. That part of our anatomy that lives outside of space and time. As you become aware of your soul's energy, of what it means to be born in the image and likeness of God. As you feel the omni-activity of your soul, the divine, flowing through you that resonates and can be observed as your breath. I invite you to feel the energy of your soul, and on your next inhalation, imagine you're drawing the energy down through your crown and into your heart. And feel a contagion of the eternal frequency of your beingness, merging with all muscles, bones, ligaments, joints, and cells, tissues and tendons, until you feel that energy make its way down to your feet, in your toes, in the arches and balls and heels of your feet. Some people feel tingles, some people sense luminosity, but feel that energy flowing and glowing, the eternal, the perfection, the brilliance, the beauty, that which makes all things new and has a driving impulse of passion, joy, and purpose, and is fully equipped with benevolent satiation, love, and divine fulfillment. And as your feet become fully immersed and illuminated, I'm going to invite you to bring your awareness to the south pole of your energy field, a meter, 4 or 5 feet beneath the bottoms of your feet if you're standing, to your earth star, your 10th chakra. Bring the energy down to your earth star. And as we do, we are grounding wellness, peace, clarity, joy, beauty, optimism, faith, the eternal frequencies and the byproducts of those frequencies that allow us to know that where we stand, we anchor heaven on earth. We choose this. We take a moment and we feel divine strength coursing through our veins, arteries, and bones. We feel the presence of the divine in our bone marrow. And we remember that there is one power, one presence, one intelligence back of all life, and it is good and it is God. And God is bliss and joy and beauty expressing itself everywhere. In all dimensions of all incarnations, in all morsels, cells, atoms, quarks, and tissues. In the furthest reaches amongst the farthest galaxies. We take a moment and we feel the omnipresence and the omniamorous nature of life. Life, God, bliss, joy, all synonymous. We remember what it means to know that I am as thou art as I am. What it means to have unwavering dominion, faith, optimism, that does not get distracted by the temporal world and is wholly enveloped, immersed, deliciously aware of the eternal. We ground this energy. How grateful I am to know there's no efforting to germinate seeds, crash waves, to orbit planets, and there's no efforting to allow bliss and prosperity, wellness and joy to happen to, through, and as our lives. We simply invite it, evoke it, and allow it to be. We ground it so in deep thanksgiving, knowing something wonderful has taken place right here just by relaxing. And it is from that place of thanksgiving that we allow it to expand. Glory to greater glory, good to greater good, love to more love, peace to more peace. We ground it so, we claim it so, we allow it to be so, and we agree to allow it to be by saying, and so it is. Amen. And as we come back into a lucid state of divine awareness, I'm going to invite you to join me as we prepare for our regular service, which is going to start in just a couple minutes. For those of you online, we're going to cut the live feed for our meditation service, and we're going to come back in about 2 minutes with our live feed for our music and our message. For those of you here, the same goes. This would be the time to use the restroom, and this would be the time